Okay, great.
Started.
I believe so. All joined members has wrote his name. I'm not sure, but let me just check. It would be great when we interacting any session, you keep your name on which you joined. I believe so. All is there. Thank you so much. Excellent. We start with 1 minute meditation kind of also because when we do any hard work or critical work, I believe also you take a 1 minute deep breath and relax first because in our job like as mentioned Giraj, I'm handling $1 billion project, so sometimes it is very critical situation which we have to deliver very fast. Okay, and at that time the concentration in your mind should be peace. So I'd like to uh, close your both the eyes, keep your hand on the leg, and just observe. You take deep breath and again exhale slowly. We will do 1 minute. Okay, so I believe so. It's good peace and relief. You got energy little bit, and let me start. I would like to. I'm not sure how many is joined that our Excel WhatsApp group, and this is a eGurukul which we have as a community. Just to give you a brief idea, which I started 4 years before. Currently, in that e-community, e-Gurukul community, around more than 30 groups are there, which is just mentioned Giraji with my introduction. Thank you so much for that, which is going to give the training and knowledge or which we have the material, technical material to share with the others. So whoever not having that readily available in market or not getting opportunity, they can self-study and learn that, discuss with the community members whenever they need any kind of the help. Like I'm currently giving on the Microsoft Excel. There are so many softwares, right? Each and every discipline. Other than the Microsoft Excel, we are using for the project control, the Primavera, Microsoft MS Project for the planning and scheduling purpose. There is a Visio, which is for the organization chart and such thing. There is a risk management, risk analysis, EOT claim, and value management. So there are so many tools in each and every discipline, I believe. So having which people are expert here in that community who can guide you, like Giraji mentioned, so many members of the community people are willing to share their knowledge because I'm like 25, so 5 years more to retire, kind of to 10 years maximum. So after the retirement, what we will do, whatever the experience we gain, if we are not sharing, then I think it is a no use of that what we worked. Money all will be going to earn because it's a huge platform where we are working currently. But if you sharing our knowledge which we having, it would be a like nothing. It is a seva and make him others life easy. That is our motto. So let's start Excel one. Hardik bhai, can you just post that our Excel group WhatsApp link over here. So if anybody would like to join, they can join also.
Okay.
And I would like to know that which level you are currently using Excel. So you can put one in the chat if you are beginner. If you are intermediate using, put two. If you are expert advanced Excel you are using, put three. So we understand that how many members are joined, in which level they are currently using, and we get idea. Okay, great. Two, two, one. Fair enough. So most of are using like a normal basic Excels using day-to-day activity, and some of intermediate which is maybe using some of the tools, I can say pivot table, X lookup, which look we look up. There are other filters, pivot tables, and that. So we start whatever the presentation we have. If somebody needs some specific topic to be understood, that you can put in chat, so we cover that also gradually while we discussing. So Excel, I know everybody, I no need to explain that how utilization and power of that. Let's we move ahead. So objective is to identify the main components of the program, and then we go ahead on that to learn. Main is the Excel. When we are opening, what is appearing on that screen of the Excel, that I will come to Excel part later. Let me just go through on the presentation. So work with the text and number, explain the use of primary key, boards, shortcuts, and key combinations. So I will share in this session also which are the shortcuts are there of the Excel, which you can day to day use. I'm not saying in a one day or 1 week you learn everything. You start whatever the number of pages you have, one every day. You make target by missing before going to sleep. You learn one at least tools in a day, and you see that amazing result. You will get it in a few months. Yeah. Enter data in the spreadsheets. Okay. Perform basic mathematics operations which you like a sum, subtract, multiplications, which is normally we are using, but you learn that in a better way, because some if you want to do, there is a 5 ways to do sum also. Okay. So you learn that better, because we know that only one sum which we are using, which is the row, we want to do from one row to next, any 5 row, 10 row, and that. But you can do by comma, comma also. You can put one cell selection and that. So which is the best way to use it, and which is the easy and fast. We have to try to learn which is makes your work easy and faster. Okay, because now the world is demanding so much and asking the result quickly, like over the night. Everybody wants to make money. Yeah. So all corporates are looking the your outcome would be fast. So we have to make ourselves, well aware about that. Easiness tools are available, and we should know each other, everything. Okay, so this is I'm just reading and giving, and gradually I will take you on the Excel itself. Explain the difference between the workbook and spreadsheet. So workbook is the entire Excel which you open that workbook, and there is a spreadsheet like each sheet one, two, three, and you can n number of sheets are created in the same workbook. Successfully move one cell to another cell containing formula and text, so that we have the four buttons which is left, right, up and down, which we normally using. How to effectively use of that also I will tell you. Like when we play something, there is a boundary. So in Excel, if you don't make it your boundary, you go left and right anywhere. Because now earlier days it was 10,000 to 40,000 rows. Now it is 10 lakhs. Okay, so if you don't control that, you move that end once you go right where the data is not available. So you make your boundary of the working whenever you do. Also, I'd like to inform that this is a 40 minutes, because I don't have subscription as Zoom call. So it will be finished in 10 minutes, this first session, and then we again join the same link, and we start again. Yeah, hope it is okay. Copy, cut, paste. like copy Control C, cut Control X, paste Control V. So these are common things I believe so everybody knows, but it's just I am telling here. When I sharing the shortcuts, it will be available everything in that. Formula, it's like a sum, then there is a sum if s, count if s, which is comes in the advance. So when you do the sum only, but with the condition, you have the data, and out of that you have like say some of the grocery stores data, and you want to select any particular item related data. So you can do sum if or count if s is a how many data are available on this your database. So such kind of options available. Now you can see that which is coming, I believe. So it's not stopping to see the screen because of the, yeah, I can see on my mobile it's coming.
Yes,
So
coming,
this
coming.
file has not yet saved. So it's book 2, which is the name of the book file. File created Microsoft Excel are often referred as spreadsheet. Now area outline, which is on the right side appearing when you want to minimize, expand, or the close. So many times what we do, we have the different sheets are opened on the file, but we close by mistakenly the above. You can see the both, there is a 2 row. Okay, one is the top row is for the full Excel which you opened as a window. The bottom is the file which you are currently using. So maybe you have opened multiple files at the same time. So you can close that one if you want, then bottom one you should close, not the top one. If you top one you close, entire Excel will close. So this is small tips you have to learn, which will be save you a lot of time. Sometimes by mistake we closing because I open normally I'm working maybe 5 files, 10 files, sometimes that because of the integration and that. And by mistake I close the top one, it close all the file. Instead of that, whichever the current file, if I want to close, I have to remember that I have to close the bottom button, not the top one. Okay, the almost window open in a window, which is, yes, again, it is appearing on the screen, which I was telling, minimize, maximize, and the closing button. You can restore the document it to its original space, shape, and size by either clicking the button below. Okay, when sometimes it's restored your screen. So you can use that bottom when you open that file, click on that, it will be restored again, which is on the taskbar, bottom taskbar appearing. Like same I said, if you have multiple files from the same program open, you will need to select. When you click, if you see on the bottom, there is a layer is appearing on the Excel. Let me see the pointer if I am having. Is record button is coming, right? Hardik?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You
Okay, so this one, if you see that there is a layer is coming, so it means multiple files is open. This is the old version in the presentation, but I believe so still it will show is a different one. Different file is open. So you can when click on that, you see that how many files are currently open in your window. And whenever you want to close one, nowadays it's coming a cross button over here on the your screen here. So you can close whichever you don't want to work. Okay, let's move on. Okay, why it's not moving. Yeah, which I explained, minimize save button, undo. I believe so all are no. If you see on the red color left side on the top, there is a save button, undo, redo, repeat. So this is, you can, if it is not available, you can go into file and you can also add into your topmost bar. So like normal common, you are using save button, repeat, print preview. There is a one more which is you normally using camera. Any snapshot if you want to take, you don't need to do, there is a Microsoft, what is the button coming as a function, Shift and S, when you, like I'll do now. Okay, when function Shift and S, when you click, this function is appear on your screen, which is like you want to take a photo. You take the any data which is only that portion you want to take a photo. Okay. So this is a ready-made button available from the your function C file, and there is a options is coming. I will show you later on when we open the Excel. You can keep it ready. So anytime when you want to, you just select the data and click a button on that. You have the ready-made of that. Whatever data you change, your photo gets changed also at the same time. You no need to repeat this task which I just performed. It automatically available in your sheet right side where you keep that photo, and whatever data you modifying real time, it will also photo get changed. You have to just copy and paste. Mostly when the presentation we doing or outside sending, just copy and paste that photo into your chat of Teams or presentation which you are using. It is a really excellent tool, I can say. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so this is the old version, I can say 7 and 10, which I am having currently. I have not taken new. I just took it from the yesterday night from the online. So whichever it's, but it is almost same. I don't see that is much change. Which are the ribbon function is appearing on the formula side. You can see that there is a formula icon on the top. It's appearing little bit up. Just 1 minute because I am getting my own screen of, yeah. So whichever button you click that, let's see, home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view. You can see whichever you click that, it is appearing as a, like a box and then line. Whatever button you click as a on the ribbon, you get all the function associated that, which currently we are seeing here, instant function, auto sum, recently used, and that. So which are so on. So each one it is having different utilization. So you learn that this is basic things are there which is available on the net, or either even not on the net. You go, you every day just click and see what are the functions is available. Okay, this formula is little bit advanced use kind of things, but the home page, insert page, page layout, data, review and view, this all ribbon bar, if you read every day and one you go inside, you learn yourself, nothing to do and no need to go and see the video
अच्छे
also.
अच्छे ना मैं उनको दिखाऊंगी
You
वीडियोस।
yourself,
मेरा नहीं देखोगे, उनको
can you
दिखाऊंगी
mute
नहीं आ रहा है।
whoever?
मेरा कभी तुम डेडिकेशन दिए हो? तुमको मैंने उस दिन उसका देखने बोला था वीडियोस एलेक्स का।
I think can you
Raju
mute?
bhai, you can mute.
एलेक्स एनालिस्ट का।
I have to
You
see.
can first
Hardik,
mute.
are you
दीपक कैसा
just
बराबर
let
नहीं
me
करेगा
make
ना,
you also.
जो देखोगे बराबर, मेरा नहीं देखोगे तो। मेरा का इतना अच्छा है, उसका तुम सीखोगे ना वो एलेक्स एनालिस्ट का।
आईफोन यूजर
iPhone user, can you
आईफोन
mute?
यूजर म्यूट योरसेल्फ, अदरवाइज आपका झगड़ा सबको सुनाई दे रहा है।
Okay, now all are
I'm
mute.
not able to make others. If I'll make it, I go as a host, so I can't make
Yes,
it. So just inform them, whoever in between, if it is interrupting. Not a issue. It's happened. It's common. So let's move on.